Hi, my name is Alex Carlucci. We're going to talk to you about the steps in buying a home from the start to finish. So the first thing you do is you're going to find yourself a mortgage broker and a realtor. So let's say you find a realtor first and they tell you to call a mortgage broker and you find me. I'm going to sit there, I'm going to pre-qualify you. I'm going to ask you some questions. Before I start getting invasive, I'm just going to make sure what I'm getting into, make sure you trust me, make sure you like me. And once I get that trust and once I qualified you over the questions I've asked you and I feel like you've passed the test, some of the questions are going to be like, how much money do you make? How are you paid? Are you self-employed, W-2? Let's just say you're W-2'd and it's real clean, your salary, so there's no weird income things. And you tell me what your income is. I divide it by 12 months per your yearly income. I come up with a monthly income. Now I qualify you with your debts and how much your mortgage payment is based on that number. And once I feel comfortable that you qualify for something that you're looking for, I'll make sure I'll ask you if your credit score is good. Once you tell me your credit score is decent and you told me your debts, now I want to verify them. I'll say, okay, you're going to qualify it. Let's go to the next step. Let's run everything. So I'll run your credit. And I'll look at your credit. And if it's exactly what you told me and everything still works out, I'll say, okay, let me see your income docs. And then if that works out, I'll say, let me see the down payment money or where's your money coming from. And we'll figure that out. Once I've figured out, I've seen your income, I've seen your credit, seen your income docs, then I will write your pre-approval. You're on your way to buying a house. Now you go out looking for houses. You find out you want something a little more. You'll call me. You'll say, do I qualify for this? I'll say, sure. Then let's say you start the offer process. Now you and your realtor start making offers. Let's say the asking price is $200. You might start at $180. Hope the seller goes down to $195. You go up to $185. They go down to $190. You go up to $188, and you meet at $189, and there's your deal. So you make the deal. That's how you kind of bid an offer with the realtor and the seller's realtor. They go back and forth. Now, if you're in a competitive situation, there's multiple offers on the house. They may say something to you like this: highest and best due by 6 o'clock tomorrow. That means that there's 10 people out there might want to buy the house, and it's probably going to go for over the $200,000 asking price. And that's up for you to decide how much do you want to pay for this house and what's it going to appraise for. That's the whole thing, and you don't get to know what the other 9 or 10 people are going to offer. So you just hope you win. It's like a blind bidding war. So you put your one offer in, you hope it wins. And if you do win it, then let's say you do win it, then you call me up and say, I got a contract. Your realtor sends me the contract. I make sure I tighten up all the docs I needed from you, get your driver's license, maybe an insurance agent, maybe some letters explaining some things that happen on your credit. Once I have the contract and all your documents, I put them together and I put them in my system. I disclose it to my disclosure desk. They send you out an email. You electronically sign your package. Once you sign your package, we can order the appraisal. We order the appraisal with your credit card. Once the appraisal is ordered, hopefully you're disclosed, you sign everything, now you're sent to underwriting. Now you're ordering your insurance, you're trying to get a quote, we're ordering title, the appraisal's ordered, it's off to the underwriter. Underwriter comes back with a list of conditions. Those conditions may be, give me a better, more legible copy of your pay stubs. It was blurry, it was cut off on the page. Give me another pay stub, you only gave me 4 weeks, we need 30 days worth, 4 weeks is only 28 days, give me another pay stub. Explain where this large deposit is in your bank account. The conditions could be many. I'm not going to go into what they all are, but let's say you get a list of conditions. Some are for us to do and some are for you to do. So me and you work on the ones you to do. My processing team works on the ones that we're supposed to do. So my processor is working on her conditions. Me and you are working on your conditions. We put those conditions together. Hopefully the appraisal's back, the title's back. We've got your insurance from you. We put that all together. We send it to the underwriter. Cross our fingers. The underwriter likes everything, and hopefully she clears it to close. Let's say she does. Once you're clear to close, now we start scheduling a closing. We find out the time the sellers can do it, the attorneys, if there are any, the realtors, the title company. Once we all fit in and close this together, we have to wait the 3-day rule after you sign the initial closing disclosure. After the 3 days are up, that's going to be your closing date. That's what you hope to do. Then you guys all go to the closing table. You meet with the sellers. Sometimes just the realtors go from the other side. But you're going to go sit down there with either your attorney or your realtor, and you're going to sign your name 40, 50 times. Title company will say, thank you very much. Here are your keys. Here's the difference back of the money that you brought in because it wasn't that much. Here's your check. See you later. And now you own your home. And that's kind of the skinny of the process of buying a home. Thank you very much. Call me anytime, 630-915-7550. Go to Gustan Show Associates at GustanShow.com. Thank you.